as Roger has mentioned before, I believe I did, participate, right, a couple of years ago. So it's always nice to be back here. Some very familiar faces as well. And to all the participating teams, congratulations on making it this far. I know that the finals would be, coming up very shortly, and I wish you all the very best. Now, as I was looking at the competition and thinking about, what this is all about, I think it's very relevant, and I'm very glad that there's this platform for our young people, not just from Singapore, definitely, but also from around the region and from other parts of the world. With the proliferation of internet in this digital age, a lot of knowledge is being shared very easily and in just milliseconds, or even shorter than that, in an instant. And we are able to access a lot of very invaluable knowledge that would have otherwise taken a long time in the past. And with AI, with generative AI, we have the likes of ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and the likes. So to be able to get not just information, but synthesize knowledge and concepts, I think it's even easier now. And therefore, if we look at competition around the world in terms of business, in terms of ideas, we see convergence. In industries that we think that perhaps is, just emerging, I think in a very short span of time, it can quickly get saturated from blue sea becoming red sea. So in such, with such a background, in such a context, then how can our businesses, how can our teams, still emerge as, champions, or even at least to be leaders within those sectors? So I think the ability to execute as well as branding would therefore be some of the very critical success factors in order to stand out. Now, execution, obviously, if everyone have similar ideas, and as I mentioned, access to knowledge now with internet becomes very easy. So we are able to observe how our competitors are doing. We are able to, do case studies on them fairly easily, and everyone talks about it. So the ability to execute, speed, precision, and making sure that the product actually works and that the customer experience is excellent. So these are some of the things that I think will help a company set itself out. Then, of course, branding. Again, with so many similar players, intense competition, why would anyone pay attention to you, and why would anyone choose you? What is so special? What's your niche? Where's your strategic positioning? So on and so forth. So branding is, these are just part of that branding. And that credibility, the reliability, whether I should trust you, especially in the financial sector or in sectors that are highly regulated. So reputation becomes very important. So I'm glad that the two competitions, pretty much on the same platform, offers an opportunity for our young to come together, to learn from one another through healthy competition, and so that ideas can cross-fertilize. But I think most importantly is that we learn from each other, we become better. And with that, I hope that, post-graduation, as you go out there to explore the world, you will use whatever that you've gained from not just within the school, but at the competition, and continue to get better, to go out there and make a mark. So I believe that would be the most wonderful thing to be able to see, and that should you make your mark and succeed out there in the future, please do not forget Singapore, and please do not forget this platform where where there are new friendships, where there's a lot of learning, where there are beautiful things that have blossomed from this. So once again, I just want to wish everyone a very wonderful day ahead, and wishing you all the best, not just at the competition, but also in your future endeavors. And I think most importantly, lastly, as we compete, because this is a competition, but friendships would be something that would be very important. And I hope that with our very international crowd here, that we will be able to form alliances as we move forward in this world, which is getting unpredictable, uncertain. But I think one thing is for sure, we are never alone, and we should never give up on, continuing to forge cooperations internationally. So that is, I hope, my fervent hope for everyone here. Let me just say a few words in Mandarin as well. I see Mandarin words, so I feel that, there's a need for bilingualism, right, Susan? Yeah, Susan 在被拍掌。非常高兴能够和大家在这边呢参加今天的活动。那么刚才我早前用英语发表言论的时候呢，就提到几点。那么现在全球化，虽然这个全球的这个国际局势是稍微有一些的不确定，但是呢，我觉得我们可以观察到的是，因为互联网的普及，所以有很多的这个讯息是很容易，我们就通过互联网可以汲取的。然后再加上这个人工智能迅速发展，不管是 ChatGPT 也好，还是 DeepSeek 也好，其实很多时候我们要汲取可能一些知识，或者是一些想要得到一些想法，或者是一些构思，一些构思的话呢，其实也不难。所以呢，当我们在这个业界在竞争的时候呢，其实有很多人可能都有非常类似的想法。那么在这样的一个情况下，我们该怎样的去突出自己？那么我认为呢，两个比较关键的因素，当然不单只是这两个，不过比较关键的两个因素呢，可能就包括第一是执行能力，然后第二呢就是品牌。所以呢，像今天这样的一个平台，能够让我们的青年才俊能够齐聚在一起呢，一起来切磋，我觉得是非常好的一个机会。那么再加上呢，我们这边是有来自区域还有全世界不同地方的一些青年，我希望呢，在这个过程当中，除了跟大家彼此 PK 一下我们的想法，还有我们的这些可能一些战略的一些策略啊，我更希望的是我们大家可以借这个机会呢，可以促进友谊，大家彼此认识，因为毕竟我们将来甚至是现在，我们的这个竞争不单只是在国内我们自己内部的市场，而是全球化。所以呢，如果我们有更多跨国的一些友好的一些合作或者是盟友的话呢，那自然是有加分的，是有更易于我们接着下来可能要攻占市场或者是要成功。所以呢，希望我们在今天的这个平台上呢，友谊第一，比赛第二。那么在此呢，也祝贺所有的同学们，你们可以一直比赛到今天的这个最后的环节呢，大家其实已经都是大赢家。那么在接着下来的比赛当中呢，当然是也要祝福大家，希望大家在这个过程当中可以硕果累累，更希望你们在接着下来的未来呢，也是前途无量。那么最重要，也希望你们不要忘记新加坡和我们这样的一个平台，将来成功的时候呢，希望我们还一直在你们的心里面。好，那我就话不多说，在此再一次的祝贺，也希望今天的这个活动能够圆满成功，大家接着下来也能够开心的、愉快的做朋友。好，祝贺大家，谢谢大家 ，Thank you。